50 Wisdom Pillars of Joseph. 50 Wisdom Pillars of Joseph, written by Rev.Yomi Kasali, is about the wisdom secrets of one of the most influential personalities that ever graced the planet Earth. Joseph applied wisdom in all he did, and he excelled greatly. To find the wisdom he applied, get a copy of the book by calling 0704-4777-757 or 0704-4777-758, or send an email to photobookstore@photoonline.org.
Jesus had an encounter with a good sinner and a bad saint, and that story was written in the book of Luke, and I want to share it with you. And I want you to look at yourself today and tell me which one you are. Everybody under the sound of my voice fits into one of those profiles. You can't be neither. Oh no, I'm a good saint. I hope so. I'm a bad sinner. I think so. Jesus said, I entered your house. Oh Lord, please forgive us. Forgive us. I entered your house. You did not treat me right. You know why? You're full of yourself. You think you're better than other Christians, other churches. You're full of yourself. It's called pride. It's called pride. Pride is eating you up. Pride is corrupting you. You are contaminated with the living of pride. A little leaven leavens your lump. I entered your house. I find no care. Nobody cares about me. Share the Spirit of the Lord. I'm telling you the truth. He's doing his routine calls anyway. He doesn't do it in God. It's his job. He's doing his what? Job. He's not a pastor. He's a pastor now. He's doing his say it again. J-O-B. He's doing his job. So whenever we say God bless us, we go he's doing his job to protect me, to prosper me. If he doesn't do it for me, who will do it? Is it his job? Is God? That's why you are God. Do your. If he doesn't do it, arrest him. I want you to go and arrest him. I wish God will not do it for 1 year, and I want to see where you go and report God. I want to see the president that will come and put him on court. I want to see what you will do if he doesn't do it. Because we have this feeling, we don't even know that we are bad saints, and he wants good sinners in his presence. Oh, we have 20 saints that are bad saints. Some of us can tell you the history of Pentecostalism in Nigeria from your mother's womb, because you are a pastor's son. So you know about salvation from age 4. You go up on the guy at age 3. The first one you said was, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You married as a virgin. You had children. You've never lied in your life. Never committed one sin. Someone say one sin. Say one sin. You are saint by birth. When they gave birth to you, you came as a saint. I'm having fun. And he's having fun as well. 44. Then he turned to the woman and said to Simon, look at, who did he look at? He was looking at who? The woman. But he spoke to who? Simon. Do you see this woman? I entered your house. You gave me no water for my feet, but she has washed my feet with her tears. Water versus tears. One is deep in emotions, the other comes from the deep well. I want him to take waters from the well within, not the well without. Can you please ask God to dig up on the inside of you and bring out waters that will be full of tears? And you say, Lord, I'm sorry. I don't want to give him my sweat. It's a curse to give God a sweat. Remember Genesis 3? But it's a blessing to give God your tears. Two kinds of waters that flow from my body. Sweat is salty. Tears is different. It comes from within your soul. You don't just cry anyhow. People don't just cry. They cry when they're deeply affected or touched. When something, it's an emotional expression. Tears. Tears. God wants tears. Have you ever shed tears this year in His presence? In the whole year? Can we be honest? In the whole year? In the whole year, have you cried throughout this year? Have you throughout this year shed some tears that you know for Him, and you're just worshiping God and tears swell up your eyes? Like this is Winans, that's like that song. You know the song? Alabaster Box. And it comes out naturally and it flows. And you try to wipe your tears, but it's uncontrollable. It keeps flowing. Every time you clean it up, it comes out further. Why? Because the well on the inside is open. You got to shut it first for the tears on the outside to stop.